I am the CEO of Worldplay in South Africa. We are specialists in direct carrier billing. Some of the challenges we are now seeing are that the younger generation are not topping up with airtime, but rather data. And when it comes to direct carrier billing, you cannot build data, you can only build airtime. So we certainly are trying to find ways to monetize sort of data products in the direct carrier billing space versus airtime to try and accommodate for the younger generation and sort of the trends that we see from them. We're definitely seeing higher end products. The mobile network operators are seeking out sort of premium products rather than your traditional HTML5 games, etc., etc. There's definitely a shift to find real value-added services versus the traditional media that was sort of brought about, what was it, 15 years ago, wallpapers, videos, etc. It's definitely moving to more premium content. I mean, Netflix, Showmax, etc., have all moved onto network portals. They're sort of on portal. They've adopted some of those products. Things like podcasts and ebooks and comics, etc., are coming out of the States. We're getting a lot more sort of high-end content coming from the States. It's a lot of that, and certainly from Europe as well. And I think from our perspective, our partners, really are seeking that out. We sort of relay that information to them. The networks are seeking certain types of products, lots of health-type products, fintech, anything that's sort of a real value add, as I say. Just a game or a song or a title. It's an actual service that's the networks are generally more interested in nowadays. Education has become huge. E-learning is massive, specifically with COVID. I think it accelerated that a little bit. It's a huge space, and it's actually a wonderful space to be part of, especially in sort of the African territories where not everyone has access to education or tutoring or whatever the case may be. So that's certainly something I love being involved in, and it's definitely grown over the last 2 years. More people are adopting carrier billing because the products are more niche and more sought after. So people which ordinarily would not have used it as a facility for payments, now that there are sort of more products that they may be interested in, it's definitely opened up that market, sort of the higher end market, to direct carrier billing versus sort of your sort of more low income earners or your traditional markets. Whereas now, as I say, you've got a more premium subscriber.